Alrighty then, stand to McWhirrs and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaigns of Monarch's Myrmidon, and we are finally royals. We have officially made it. We are now officially part of the Aurigan Coalition, which means we have access to the Aurigan shops, as well as, in the future, better mission generation for our faction, which will make things a little less annoying, trying to actually get things done. Hello, Antonides. Hello, Talik. Indeed, we are about to get this whole thing started, and hopefully, things go well. I have decided today we're going to start bravely. We're going to begin with a 3-skull mission, because that couldn't possibly go wrong. All told, our tonnage is currently generating a 1.5 shield lance, so this might be a little bit of a challenge. I think we can pull it off as long as we're somewhat clever about it and we don't get unlucky. Those will probably have to... Ooh, that's the edge of the map. I see. Where else? Okay, so this is our back corner, so now we know which direction we're actually going to be fighting in, and the enemy is somewhere in this vicinity over here. I kind of want to start back here. That is going to funnel me a little bit. I'm not super happy about that. This is about its funneling, but it should give me better cover as I move forward, and that, I think, is totally worth it. So I'm going to set my people up right on there, and we're going to get some work. Arrow 4 ammo not found. Wait, what? That would be a problem. We're going to need ammunition, a lot of it, in order to make sure that we can actually get things going. How you doing, dear Moth? Good day, gentlemen. How's life treating you? It's going well, Blue Ninja. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you're going to enjoy time here spent with us. So we have located the enemy forces there, way over there. So we have a little bit more time than I originally anticipated. But that'll be fine. Giving us additional time is totally acceptable in my book, because it'll give us time to actually form and avoid that whole turn 1 mess that shows up whenever that ends up happening. Turn 1, of course, everybody has maximum evasion, nobody is allowed to lock on to anything, and right now it's nighttime, which sucks. Oh, I hate night battles. There we go, sensors are online. We did take this one for maximum salvage, which is 3 of 15. We got an Ice Ferret, boring, a LRM Carrier Mark II, is usable, and a Manticore. None of those are things that I particularly care about. I'm actually kind of disappointed that we've run into them. But hey, we shall overcome, I'm sure. Just gonna start moving people. We want to make sure that we stick to the forest. After all, with that LRM carrier out there, the amount of instability that he can throw out our way is just too much for me to want to risk too much. So if I can get a lock onto him... Ooh, no, I may not have the shot. We can shoot the Manticore, but that'll require us to actually come out of our own cover, and I'm not sure I'm on board with that one. Do a quick check for any unobtainable locations. There is not. That's not good. Alright, at the risk of being overly aggressive, I'm going to bounce over here to get the maximum amount of evasion I can. Obviously, our accuracy is bad, but that's not the important bit. We're just going to shoot as much as we can. We did hit him, so the Manticore is going to be less accurate moving forward. Hello, Troggy. How's things going? Things going pretty good so far. Maybe, hopefully, potentially. We're going to see where they all go. An Ice Ferret is a cool mech, not going to lie. Ooh, who are you? Who and what are you? We have a stealth mech hidden out here, so that's fun. We're gonna have to make sure that we get a decent-ish shot. That'll give me an obstructed shot. Can I get an obstructed shot? No? Okay. Okay, if you're gonna make me do it, then I'm gonna absolutely make sure that he explodes. 70% should be good enough for busting through 112, so I don't wanna go too gently on this one. We are just going to completely unload on him, because we can't afford him to exist. We do have an exchanger now on that rifleman, which is one of the reasons why we were able to go up to full burn on this. So 15? A certain percent of our heat is no longer actually generated, which is, on that particular mech, because of how toasty it is huge. And I intend to take as much advantage of that. Now that we've taken out the LRM carrier, the Manticore is less of a danger. I don't know what the invisible mech is, but we'll figure that one out soon enough. Turn off 2 air medium lasers just to keep things nice and chill. One of our cannons hit, and we're going on through. Alright, who do you got? Who's our 18? Okay, it is the Ice Ferret. It's an Ice Ferret L, not familiar with the variant, but that's not important. Oh, okay. AP Gauss rifles. That's an interesting way. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's weird. So let's bring the Phoenix around. Ooh, actually no, the Phoenix needs to come back because the Phoenix is getting too close to people and the Phoenix don't like doing that. It is of course designed with maximum range engagements in mind. So we'll go Swarm, we'll go Acid just to see if we can't nick the Ferret. Then we move forward. Oh, the Manticore has a point defense system. That might make life a little bit more difficult. I have a Blackjack with 2 MRMs, and that's gonna be rough. Are you still going to drop the entire stream in one chunk on YouTube? I'm back to splitting them up. I realize that suddenly dumping a 3 to 5 hour stream on top of things just is a little bit much. So I have returned to splitting them up. The conceit that I have made, is that I am no longer doing like intros and everything for the beginning and end of things. So just sort of let them go on as they go on. I may return to that, I may not, but at the moment I've decided that I'm going to try and avoid having to do that. Alright, double twos. Okay, the range is good, but unfortunately the shot is bad because you're an ice ferret. So that's going to be less than ideal. I guess we'll hobble on up here, we'll take aim, and we'll not hit anything. Turn off both MRMs, it's not worth it, and have the quick cells fire away. We knew the shot probably wasn't going to connect anyway, and because of the various skills on our pilots, the cannon is totally safe to use in that specific scenario, or at least it should be. Yeah, it's still safe and alive. Still don't know what this mech is. Oh, okay. You're a panther of some, oh no, a wolfhound? Somebody with plasma cannons that we're all about to turn on and beat the ever-loving crap out of, because I am not okay with that. You hear me? Do you understand me? I'm going to punish you for what you just did. Also, I gotta punish you for what you did. There. 44. Yeah, we're gonna finish working on our little manticore friend over here who's decided to fire so many shots. Ow. Accuracy, not exactly our high point today. So we are currently suffering on that one a little bit. It's not huge, but there is currently problems that are happening when it comes to actually hitting things. Oh, the ice ferret went for a kick. Very unclan-like. Luckily he missed because he's an idiot. Ice ferrets look kind of mean. I like it. I'm a fan of them. I'm going to step back just to give me more room. For all, this mech is not designed to get up close and personal with people. It is very much designed to barrage and burst on people. Yeah, we'll keep swarm eyes. And we'll just get some more pressure down. We're almost in a position to have removed the manticore from the equation. Yeah. I'm going to continue to work in that direction. Because we may end up just wanting to kill the manticore first. Especially, ooh, actually, we can hit the ice ferret pretty okay-like. Turn off one of those to get our temperature back under control. Let it rip. We actually did manage to hit with the autocannon, so he's pretty heavily affected. And if I can get somebody to just boot him, then I will be able to knock him over. What are you? A Nova? Okay. That's great. That's 15 kinds of great, let me tell you. But it does mean that this ice ferret is officially pointless. I have no interest in keeping you alive, and you shall suffer for it. Turn off the cannons, turn on the MRMs, and we're gonna let it rip. Go away! It'll be at least be a knockdown. We knocked out the side torso. So he's a clan mech, he can survive that. I'm a little bit surprised that we're running into clans under, you know, compelling banners on this one, but okay. Yes. We can work with it. How did you not fall over? I refuse to believe this. Ooh, I could totally do that. I think I'm gonna... How many people do I have left? Oh, it's literally just you. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna vigilance and see if I can't beat the curve on this one. So you're gonna come over here, you're gonna finish off the Manicore because he was shooting lots of weapons that I didn't quite understand. So I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't get a chance to do that again. And then if I'm lucky, I will have moved fast enough that on the start of the next turn I'll be able to get in behind that guy. An Avatar! Ooh! Okay, now we're talking. So an Avatar is a 70-ton battle mech. It has an Inner Sphere XL engine built in, which, you know, not ideal. Okay, so you're really cooking. You're gonna burn yourself out doing that. 110%. Oh, apparently not. Jeez, how are you firing so much and not cooking? I do want to make sure that we're putting enough pressure down on Mr. Unsteady over there, so we're gonna knock him over with all of our PPCs. And if he's not dead, hopefully I'll kill the pilot. There'll be a bump and 8 activations remaining before he... And he ejected. That'll be a Clan XL engine on the ground. So that's nice. Actually, is it? Because it's part of an ice ferret. I don't know if the ice ferret actually has the built-in or if it's removable. Hunchback 4G, Nova. So the Nova and the Avatar are the two interesting ones. Rickson91, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Gonna set up my heartbeats too. Or yeah, there they go. So, oh, and Holy Inquisition, double it up, 17 months out of 17-month streak. Thank you so much, guys, for your continued support. It's people like you that keep this channel rolling. Without you, we would not be here at all. All right, so I'm going to have to expose myself a little bit. By the way, folks, if you haven't have any Urban emotes, you need to spam in the chat right now to support the people who support the channel. That's how this works. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't break this Wolfhound. I am exposed right now to that Nova, but normally Novas don't have very long range guns. So, yeah. I'm a little disappointed with how many shots actually didn't go anywhere onto the Wolfhound, because I want him dead. I want him in pieces. Alright, if I want here, we're looking at really low probabilities here. I should probably let those AC5s settle, because they're probably... yeah, they're absolutely suffering from a refire penalty. So I'll turn those off. We'll lean on 2 of the medium lasers again, just to get things under control. And we did actually manage to hit them, so that's helpful. Not perfect. Oh, apparently we're close to a hype train. Nice. Okay, that was more than I was anticipating coming from this Nova. But we should be fine. Emphasis on the word should, because you never quite know. Right. Mr. Wolfhound, can you just die, please? Nobody likes you. You're annoying. No, he's gonna be such a pain in my behind, isn't he? Are you gonna melee somebody next? Alright, Avatar. Ow! That's the AC-20 Avatar. It's gotta be, because we're in cover. Oh god, and now we don't have cover. Shoot. 72 damage off of that. That hurt something fierce. Alright, take aim at the Wolfhound. All the guns, let it rip. How much can you take? Apparently he can take all of that. Jeez. I'm very worried about the Rifleman getting out now because he's going to get shot at. And he's not going to be very high on the initiative stack either. Right, you're on 21. You share it with my Blackjack. Ooh, can I get a side angle? No. Side angle is not possible. It's not today. But I should have reasonable-ish accuracy. Maybe. Potentially not. What's my problem here? Why am I accurate so bad? No sensors. Gosh darn it. We're just gonna have to open up with everything we got and hope that we get lucky. We were not lucky, so he's now gonna move and kick and... Wait, how are you kicking out of it? Never mind, I'm not gonna even question it. Is he gonna be able to shoot me? Yep. Oh, very much. Jesus. What the hell? That amount of stability damage from lasers? I call shenanigans here. That's annoying. Pilot is bleeding out. 8 activations remaining. Great. Little putz. Die already, you piece of crap. 1, he's got a ridiculous amount of firepower. 2, he's doing a ridiculous amount of stability damage off of lasers. I have many questions and a lot of angry retorts. Let's see. Avatar. Enjoy the acid and the swarms. Avatar is actually not hard to knock down because he's currently sitting on an Inner XL engine. It's your own Wolfhound, buddy. Leave me alone. He has actually managed to get through my armor, which is not great. Alright, Blackjack. Come on, get a shot. That's a shot! Lay into him with those MRMs. Apparently, those MRMs will not hit the broadside of a barn. Well, I'm shooting a lot of shots, so see what you can do. Not much, apparently. How is he not unsteady, too? He messed up his kick. So he should be unsteady. He should not have dealt that much stability damage. And he should have cooked himself a long, long time ago. I have many angry questions. Fire everything. 18 shots and he's just shrugging it off like it's nothing. I got questions, then I demand answers. I give him everything. What's my shutdown chance on this one? Alright, ammo explosion chance shows up and I don't like that. You know what, let's turn on the M-Pod. Because this ought to hurt. That's what I thought. M-Pod's a bit of a weapon of last resort. We don't like using it. RNGesus? I don't think RNGesus applies to stability damage. It's not variable damage in this game. Alright, so they have bigger mechs than we are, which is a little bit disconcerting. If I come up here, I'm going to get shot by everybody, but I can work with that for now. It's only a 45-ton battle mech, but you're giving me your side completely and totally. Yeah, AC-20, 2 SRM-6, ER large laser, and 2 medium diverse optics lasers. Hello, Tentacle Shogun. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. We have started our evening off as a bit of a crapshoot, to be honest. More missiles! More damaging effects. I would like to be able to engine out the Avatar, for obvious reasons. Stealing him would be very cool. Go away! This 4G is going to be a problem. We're going to have to slip in around behind him and get all of our good work done. Alright, you can chill. Get those MRMs ready for the next round of combat. I need more active probes. The lack of active probes is actually killing me here. Alright, what's my accuracy here? We don't know. It's too far to figure out. That's okay. I'm only shooting 3. 18%! The fudge! No sensors? And a refire rate penalty. God darn it. Let's... Actually, no. We're just gonna brace. We're just gonna brace. We'll set up for the next round. Unfortunately, we did not unjam the laser. That is unfortunate. Alrighty, Blackjack. Let's get some pressure in on this guy. I would like side angles if possible, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be possible, because of course not. Why would you believe such a thing? Hi, PPCs. Alright, I saw every single PPC travel into him, and apparently only one actually managed to hit him, so that's always a great feeling. You know you're getting all the hard work done at that point. Any good sensors? Nope, still no good sensors. I need to remove these 2 ear medium lasers, they're worthless. Because I never get to use them. I may as well put an active probe there. Because I need one of those. Alright, Nova F with your... Yeah, those. The AP Gauss rifles, which are causing an astonishing amount of damage on stability. I should have a high ground advantage here. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not, like, being able to reap the full benefits of that. Come right over here. Continue to focus on the Avatar, because we're chewing through his shoulder, actually, pretty quick. Hit him with a little bit more oomph. There we go. Okay, is this Mr. 4G's time? It is! Of course he manages to nail the Blackjack. Me, I can't get higher than a 15% accuracy, but this guy's a gosh darn laser. I'm not salty. Actually, no, that's a lie. I am 120% salty. Step it up. Come on, 18 lasers into your side should be 9 hits. That should be 180 damage, which scatters and is therefore not super effective. Hi, Avatar. Mother fudger! These big cannons, dude. These monster guns! Just causing pain across the board. Yeah, that'll work. So, did you seriously show this side to me? Well, I suppose the MRM accuracy is absolutely garbage, so it doesn't matter that much now, does it? Brutus support tank, gonna hurt you even more. You're probably gonna lose an arm soon-ish. Holy shoot, that was a lot of rain. Oh, it's a knockdown. Why does Monarch always bleed to death? It's really bugging me. Like, the girl can't seem to catch a break. She's almost always dying. Alright, what's my explosion? On a 10. How about now? Yeah, no explosion chance. Let it rip. Okay, we got something on through. We're not actually doing anything. Did he change stability damage in Forest? I thought I saw plus 30%. Did they? They shouldn't have, because Forest should make it easier to survive, not harder. I hate you. I hate you with all of my heart and soul. Phoenix, come over here. Target our hunchbacky friend. And airburst, no. Acid, yes. Let it hurt. Die! There we go. That's one of them. Now we gotta kill the other one. Apparently only a 33% accuracy, because of reasons. That's okay. I'm gonna shoot him 24 times. There we go! Causing all kinds of stability. Now he's standing on unbroken terrain. So, there's a reason why his is so bad. Just casually nailing us with that AC-20. I hate you so much. And now you're on fire. Alright, no double AC-2s. Turn off one of the MRMs. Alright, how much health you got? You got... If I shoot you with this, you're gonna take 100 damage. Actually, no, you won't. You'll take 50. Which you may survive. Alright, I'm gonna risk it for the crit. 1, 2. We only hit twice. We only crit with 2. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Monarch's gonna die. Hate this game. Why do I play this game? And then he wins the initiative war? Screw you, buddy. Today's bad. Luckily, Monarch can't die. Yeah, but she keeps dying for like 6 months, and I'm not happy with. How'd they all win? Or are we on the bottom edge of initiative? No, we're at the top of the initiative, but somehow their gosh darn 75-ton battle mech managed to go first. Screw you two, game. Screw you two. Alright, I'm not gonna resist. We're just gonna hit everything you got. Enjoy. Die.
Critical hit, Commander.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Hey, ugly. How's my temperatures on this one? Temperature is fine. Eat it. All I want is an engine crit. And what I'm not getting is engine crits. He's got a giant XL engine sitting in the side of that mech, and it is just completely immune to damage, it seems. Boy. This Brutus, too. I really need to kill this Brutus. But it's not an option at the moment. Turn off the AC-5s. Kill another laser, because we can only fire 2 without cooking this thing. This mech needs a redesign.
Yes.
And the Rifleman. The Rifleman is about to get in a lot of pain. Alright. I'm going to Vigilance him just to see if I can't bias him high. What's your chance of explosion? 10%? That's too high. Ooh. Okay, we can go up to Strength 4 and still be as accurate as we can be. That'll be 16 shots. It'll also save us heat that we desperately need saved at the moment. We have been pushing this thing a little bit heavier. Of course not. Hello, Grey Lobo, welcome. Oh my god, this Brutus! From the top. Blackjack's up. For whatever that's worth to you. Alright, cannons on. Let's go poking big old holes. Or, you know, we could miss every single shot. That works too. But if the relaunch Switch doesn't want to stream? Oh, that's a shame. Nova, you can go away. Die, Nova. I will kill you in a moment. Part of the problem is I'm trying very carefully to see if I can't safely remove this avatar so I can steal parts from it. But it's getting me in a lot of trouble. How do we kill it? How do we kill it? Damn it. Left torso. Well, today is a bad day, it would seem. Just all the bad luck. Wow, 32% accuracy. You garbage piece of game. Shooting through the side of this Brutus is going to take forever. For obvious reasons. It's a very, very tough tank. Step right here. Kill the MRM. Just fire the double AC2s. Get some damage across the board. Where you going, Brute? Backing up just so he can ruin my day even more. The number of missiles he's chucking out is ridiculous. Twitch doesn't like small channels? Ah, that's true. Case is love and life? No. No, it's not. Screw Case. No shot. Because of course not. You garbage piece of junk. It is a terrible mech. We gotta totally rebuild it. We thought to improve it. We did not succeed. Well, today is just the best day to start things. Let me tell you. Just, I'm having the time of my goddamn life, let me say. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I gotta chew through the other side, and then he's just gonna turn around. Because vehicles in this game, so much fun. This is a side angle that I require. God. Of course, I'll get absolutely lit up like a Christmas tree if I don't move, but you've got an open nose. So, you can suck it. That didn't kill him? Nope, we got him. Okay, there we go. We got one more to go. Hey, Grade Level. Been with us for 6 months, making playing Blood and Steebles. We can only dream. Because so far, they are absolutely taking my lunch. Now, to be fair, this is a 3 skull, and we are only generating a 1.5 skull lance. But still, I was expecting something a little bit better instead of amateur hour. Like that. What the fudge was that? He had multiple 40%, and he managed to miss every single shot. We've got a high ground bonus and everything, and yet it doesn't seem to matter in the slightest. Screw it, I'm out of ammo. What the fudge? Well, today sure as hell is a day. Then you're running the wrong company? Oh, shut up. I'm having a bad enough day as it is. I don't need your sass. Did he just fall over? The pilot ejected. He was scared. I feel like it's my fault. I sub and then everything goes wrong. Nah, it's not that bad. But everything is going wrong. Everything is dying. Everything is dying a lot. So, let's continue to play. Turn off those because they need to reset. And we'll turn on an extra medium laser because that's all we can handle. I was all excited today. We were going to have a good time. Apparently not. Right, how bad of a cook is this? 20%? How about now? Alright, that's fine. Can't keep up the pressure. Nova's a Hag 20. Wait, what? That's a problem. No wonder he's dealing so much damage to us. But still, we just can't seem to get any pressure onto him. We can't hit him. Because apparently no one is allowed to hit the broadside of a barn today. Holy shit. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. Well now, we're gonna lose this mech. And there ain't nothing I can do about it. He's shooting uphill at multiple mechs, and he is just nailing us every single shot. TBK, shut up. My advice to you is to shut the heck up. Just because it's a bad day, don't mean we gotta succumb to that. What'd you break? Quick cell, misfire, destroyed. Keep moving, Mr. Slowboat. Gotta stay in cover because we've already taken a ridiculous amount of damage. Obstruction shot isn't going to give me a pull back. And shield. Next turn, you're going to peek at him and you're going to shoot him again. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, we finally did something to him. Evac, shut up. No. First of all, there's no fucking point to evacing at this point. We're screwed. So we've taken our damage, okay? We're in trouble. Great. If we evac now, we come out of this with nothing after having lost everything. Or we keep fighting and we come out with something instead of nothing. Today's just a bad day to start. One of them days. Just one of them days. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that's a bit of a setback. I was feeling pretty confident going into that one too. Even once the Avatar showed up. Of course, if the Avatar could miss with that cannon, that'd be nice. We gotta rebuild. We gotta rebuild, reset, and we're gonna come up with a better concept. A couple of mechs need a pretty significant rebuild. 117. No, one. Screw you too, game. I swear to God, I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck if you don't shut the ever-loving hell up, Darius. Engineering. Show me what's broken. No, not engineering. Mech make. Show me what's broken. There's a couple of mechs that obviously are not coming back for the sequel. Blackjack, cord out. So, the BJ5 is stopping to work. Shut up, Darius. That needs to be cycled. Otherwise, it doesn't remember. Yeah, this thing is in pieces and with no center core. There's no point. Junk it. Shut up, Darius. BJ1, missing an arm and a leg that's fixable. My 50-ton Blackjack is missing a center core, but it's an Omni, so we can actually put that back together. Phoenix, however, is missing the center torso, so you're a garbage fire, so junk you. And my Rifleman is missing the head because the pilot is a coward. But hey, could be worse, I guess. Alright, so what are we looking at in terms of repair times? 9 days to get the Rifleman back, that'll be fine. 15 days for the Blackjack, okay. So I guess we're moving our fire starters up. The Blackjack 2, that's going to be a long repair, but once that repair is done, it's actually not all that serious. Because it is a image for Omni, that center torso is not removable. So we're good on that one. We got time. Chill the beta pod. We're going to need it. Half of my company is currently in the hospital now. That Rifleman back. There we go. McBee. The Rifleman should also be a fairly easy fix. I mean, it's missing the head, which really sucks, because that had some important gear, but the other really important stuff did not break. So, we do have that going for us. This is not, unfortunately, the first time that somebody's bailed out of the head, which is really annoying. Do you have a beacon in you? No, you're... Oh, no, you do. Okay, that'll help. Targeting system. Do I have an energy, please? Yes. Gone through so many of these energy accuracy ones, it's kind of ridiculous. Comm suite plus. Well, I can't replace that, but I do have a normal comm suite. Alright. That'll put that back together. Another 2 days, and we'll be good on that one. We don't need the life supports on this one. So at least we didn't lose too much in terms of the actual important mechs, because the Rifleman's still intact. Let's cycle that, just because I want to make sure that that gets done. Bay, how bad is this Firestarter? Firestarter's good. Right, this is the sextuple medium laser one with an ECM in it, so that'll be fine. Rifleman's ready. Sure, we can test Moon Moon's idea. Moon Moon's in high spirits because everything's working fine. Lovely. 1, 2. One more day. Alright, let's see how many pieces you're in. You should be missing an arm, right? Yeah. Oof. Well, that's about 6 levels of suck. At least the double heatsink survived, but we lost the exchanger. No! Well, shit. I needed that exchanger. Okay. Well, I can swap in the PPC, so the weapons can stay mostly the same, I think. Although, I don't have an XL gyro to replace with. And we're also missing Endo and Pharaoh. Luckily, I think we have replacements for that. We do. We're still 1.3 tons underweight, and we're missing a double heatsink, which we need. Journals, heatsinks. We do have an extra double. Okay. So 1.344 tons. That's the Gyro XL. I'm also missing a cool shot in the exchanger. The loss of the cool shot in the exchanger actually really sucks. Tempted to put in a thermal mass just to give me a larger maximum threshold. Yeah, but I don't want to put a Dreadnought Gyro in a 45-ton battle mech. That's way overcorrecting, in my opinion. Maybe we drop one of the light PPCs, although the light PPCs have been really useful. Maybe we lean into light PPCs. I believe I have. Yeah. Let's do that. We're going to lean into the light PPCs a little bit. So we're losing one PPC and swapping out for a light, but this light can fire multiple times. So it actually comes out to about the same, but it should... Yeah, it has the same -1 evasion that the normal one have. Strap off the jump jets? Nah. I think this will be a slightly better loadout for it. And I can throw in a defensive gyro if need be, but... +1 defense. That's not terrible. Also, I have half a ton. I don't happen to have a half a ton probe, do I? Guardian ECM, Warfare Suite, C3 Master, Angel. Nope. I would go out on a limb and say no, but you have a sensor tracker. This is... Oh, sensor trackers don't count as powered sensors anymore. Which sucks. How heavy would this be? 1 ton? It'd be kind of ridiculous, actually. You're not an affiliated Merc unit. Use what we get. Excuse me. We are not unaffiliated. We are absolutely affiliated. You have it wrong, sir. We have friends in very high places. Actually, if I could swap into all TLCAP PPCs, that'd be awesome. But that might be asking a little bit much. Okie dokie. What else have I got? The only other thing is to armor. I really wish that I had a probe. Could go with a signature damper. Although I don't have the ECM on it, so that wouldn't be very useful. They're full ton. The Guardian is 1.5 tons. And the Sensor Sentinel is a 3 ton sink, which is ridiculous, but hey, that's where we are today. Alright, gotta armor it. And gotta put on more defenses. And more. Come on. Come on, game, you can do it. Got a little bit more into the legs. Pull from here, put into here and here. Right. That'll put it back together. It's not great. It's going to have a lot bigger heat problems than it used to. Huge heat problems. Jesus Christ. I'm going to throw in that thermal mass and hope that we get lucky on it. That's about all we can do. Thermal vision. Just to help out a little bit. What about the thermal vision for the specialist slot? Nah. Supercharger? No, this mech is not designed for a supercharger. If the mech had a whole bunch of short-range weapons, supercharger would make sense, but at the moment it doesn't. Because it doesn't use those weapon systems. Firestarter's got another 2 days, so I will give us 2 more days, although I believe that Firestarter's in pieces. Uno, dos, stop. I believe it's in many pieces, actually. Oh, no, it's not. What did I do to your flamers? Oh, okay, I just dropped him down to a lower tier. So you're not as good, but hey, it'll keep you alive for a little longer. God, losing that exchanger is gonna suck. Alright, 2 more days of waiting to get one of our pilots back, and then we'll turn around into a mission. 2 days until the financial report. Check on the pilots who are still alive, and put them back in the field. Hi, Koenig. I'm really tempted to go tactician on this one, just because I don't need any of the others. Like, the guts changes don't make any sense to actually try and go for, because they're not all that useful, unless you're building the character entirely for that, and we're not. And evasion pips or +2 evasion. This would be more useful on a vehicle pilot. Yeah, we're going tactician. Hello, Noble. How you doing? We started very, very badly today. We got our butts kicked. Complete wipe. Several major mechs on the ground, worthless, never to be used again. Bit of a setback. Especially after we had gotten fairly close to winning. It was literally one last mech that we'd blown the arm off of. But then our pilots kept ejecting.
What do you want?
So, that's always a great feeling. When you figure that you have something sorted out and then your pilots just start bailing out left, right, and center. It's like, really? Alright, give me some money. I need to survive until the end of the month. And the only way that's going to happen is if I throw everything I've got at the wall and see what sticks. So who's back? Kager's here. Kager, you can drive the Firestarter with the flamethrowers because that's what you enjoy. Firestarter, Panther, and last but certainly not least, perhaps indeed the least of all, the Toro. Let's see. Here we go. What do you got? Cautious. Really? You randomed into cautious? Oh, that's painful. But hey, it's what we got. We need to make money. Did we lose any pilots? Amazingly, no. We didn't lose any pilots because the pilots kept bailing out every single time. It was actually really annoying because if they had actually stayed in the mechs, we would have had the mechs for longer. They could have survived and done more damage. But because they kept bailing out, we were losing mechs and we lost all of our firepower. Oh, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Because, like, I think I probably could have brought that through if I had one more mech. But no, instead we had a Nova completely gut us all, which was rather painful. To be fair, that Nova is the same tonnage as the heaviest mech that we have, so it's not like we were like massively out-tunning him, but still, that Hag 20. They had a Hunchback 4G and an Avatar OA, and the Avatar OA has 2 SRM 6s and an AC 20 on it, but he was seemingly incapable of missing with that AC 20. Save the meat, use the metal. I mean, I'm on board with that for the most part, but yeah, the Fear Cascade was such a pain. Climb Nova. Nice. No, it's not, because we didn't get it. Because we lost the mission. Oh, by a hair's breadth. I probably should have prioritized killing that Brutus sooner. The amount of missiles he was chucking out was just way too ridiculous. And can we please stop having night missions, for the love of God? I despise the night at this point. I just want a daytime battle. Alright, let's get on the roll and actually get something done. We gotta make ourselves some money, otherwise we're gonna go broke. And then nobody's gonna be happy. Least of all me. Oh, now we can move. Lucy, I'm home. I'm so sick of night battles. I can't affect them, I can't change them, and I don't know they're coming. But they show up more often. Did not assume you got just drooling over how nice the mech is. Those aren't that nice. Really? Reinforcements on a 1 skull? Screw you 2 game? Thank you. Please and thank you throw yourself off a cliff. Oh, hi, Joe Q Public. Of course we don't see anything. That would be ridiculous. The fudge are you? Hey, ugly. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, you're off the map. Well, that's the best way to start the second mission of an already bad day. Is to start you outside the gosh darn map. Check Steam? What about Steam? I'm not playing using Steam, so no. No, I will not. AI cheating? AI is cheating. Ugh. Spawning outside the map where I can't get him. Barrage incoming, that's great. 4.7%, yeah, we're never gonna hit that Vindicator. If we're lucky, we will rando the part of the Vindicator. We might actually be able to build one. We probably don't want to build it, but I mean, we do need a replacement 45-ton mech, so I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. Night battles suck! I don't think I'd mind them if I could select them or not. At least in MechWarrior 5, when you play, you can select if you take a night fight or not. Although, you know, who cares? Because you never want to take the night fights anymore. And some planets just give them over and over and over. Especially at high tier. But hey, it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. Except the malice that we're receiving to all of our visual checks. Okay, buddy, what are you? And how soon can I ram my fist right up your behind? Where's my other fire starter? Didn't I bring both fire starters? I thought I did. Or did I grab the wrong one? I may have grabbed the wrong one. Vindicator, Commando, Unknown, Stinger, and Unknown. So drastically outnumbered. But hey, what else can you expect from this game? Barrage landing, accomplishing nothing. Because we're not total morons, just mostly. Alright, hi there, buddy. You seem like a vehicle, but you might not be. Oh, you were not a vehicle. You were a fire bee! Oh, well, shit. That's not a great way to start things. Because that fire bee is going to be stupidly hard to hit. And an Anubis, because of course. Can I take a mulligan on today and just, like, go back to yesterday and restart today? Because I'm not feeling the love. Alright, step it all the way up. Let's make this fire bee regret ever being born. There. That worked. Do you have a probe on one of your mechs though? I do. It's mod? Yes, we are playing the RogueTech mod. I believe in the Toro. Oh, you've got more faith in that thing than I do. I built it. I know how weak it is. Oh, God. Ferret? Okay. I don't want to be up there, because if I'm up there, I'll get shot. Exclamation point RT. I don't have a bot, Gray. You know this. The day we get a bot is going to be a super special day, but that day is not today. Oh, it looked like it hit too. Next, Panther. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna hit him. He's off. He's literally off the map. He's off the map in such distance that we can't do anything to him. Sure, fire at 27. Oh, wow, you hit it. Good job. I'm impressed. 27% instant kill. I'll take it. Sprint! Break the Anubis before he can kill us. This might be the MML Anubis, and that would be 2 medium lasers and 2 MML 6s, I want to say. Lasers! So. I gotta get this fire starter over here. And you guys gotta actually come onto the map. Come on. This is ridiculous. Oh no, you're light PPCs. Never mind. You're dangerous. Toro will be hero mech, you just don't know yet. Probably not, but okay. You have the Streak PPC, and then the Vindicator has ultralight rotary rifles, which is a cool piece of kit, but it's also really annoying, because the amount of damage he's gonna do to us doing that is kind of ridiculous, and it's not gonna be fun. Oh, not gonna be fun for anybody. That was ridiculous, but we managed to navigate that. Outnumbered, off the map, and at night. Ow. 1 missile, huh? For 5 damage? Who has an LRM-1? This is the interesting questions that we have to answer today. You can waddle up here. 16%, probably not gonna hit. 35, probably not gonna hit. 16. We'll probably end up shooting at that 35 anyway. Yep, it's the best shot we got. Oh, he nailed it again. Wow, that's 2 for 2 off of super bad chances. It's like the game's trying to apologize for less battle. Or was just continually bailing our people out. Alright, this is not a great position, but I'm going to turn it into good ground. Hi there, 32%, but I'm shooting a lot. If I lose 4 shots and I gain 6%. That's actually worth it. Also, it helps me keep the temperature a bit chiller. Antibuses are not well known for a ton of armor, so I don't need to hit them that many times. Alright, let's turn on the hot seat. See if we can't recalculate to get right up on top of them and charge them. I did install the mod Extended 3025 Commander. It's better 100%, and vanilla game is so bored. Me and the game have only 9 robots. So, we're playing RogueTech, which is much more advanced than 3025 Extended. There are a heck of a lot more things in this. Everything from player controllable vehicles to VTOLs to any mech that you can possibly think of. Like, this is the whole package mod, if you're looking for the package of mods. We're friends to all mod makers, this is true. We are indeed friends with all of them. Well, they probably don't know who we are, but that's fine. But we accept all mods. Though I would argue that RogueTech gives me the experience that I more prefer. Yeah, you need that hot seat if you want to get in range to be able to actually cook anybody out. Actually, I may end up going over here for this guy. Battle armor to super heavies? Yup. This is the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go beat the ever-living crap out of this ferret. We did, after all, start it. So we may as well see if we can finish it. Really? It's a ferret. Never mind, we fired enough, we took care of it. Primary lines defeated. RogueTech is the kitchen sink BattleTech mod. It has everything and then some. Yup. No protomechs in? Really? I could have sworn they were in the game. I know there's certain protomech weapons that are in the game. I have seen those before. The proto rifles. I am 90% positive in the game. Vaguely remember being a chat with. I thought it was in your stream. Yeah, we have had conversations with Lady A before. I don't think she would consider me a friend. Okay, we got 1 damage on through, so I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Toro, eating up damage. RogueTech has protomechs that run into it. Yeah, I thought they did. Yeah. So there are protomechs. Alright, fire starter. Is this close enough to punch or kick? No, this is a charge attack. Not worth it. I'm gonna blast the side off of you. You're not even gonna realize it happened. At least she knows you are and accepts you playing Hermon. Yup. They're in, you fought them occasionally, they do seem fair light mechs. Yeah, they're like 15-ton light mechs. They're mostly worthless. But they do have some interesting guns. Because of the tonnages, their autocannons are actually not half bad. Because autocannons are way too heavy for what they do. But hey, that's an argument for another day. Oh no, we're about to get punched by a stinger! Aha! He missed! So, Stinger is now extra double plus vulnerable, which we can take advantage of, and we should be able to beat. And that had to have been a charge. There's no way you can shoot me in the back. Taking care of that Vindicator is going to be such a pain, though. Alright, Rifleman avoiding all damage. Beautiful. This rifleman has got to keep getting closer to you, and when he gets close, he's going to ruin you. Come on, Commander, come back onto the map. Cowards. They're literally off the map. This is bugging me. It's bugging me a lot. Alright, good night, Stinger. Mwah, beautiful. There's nothing left of that Stinger to pollute the loot pool, which was the goal of what I was doing there. I didn't want to have to bother with all the crap that I was about to come up with, so yeah, just fire everything and turn him into absolute slag. What is your explosion chance? It's 0, beautiful. And that'll burn him out. Good. Is that a right torso destroyed in the Anubis? It is. Amazingly, we didn't cook. All our ones are used by battle armor and infantry. Interesting. Luckily, we're not running into any of that, so. Although I don't... Because it was fired by the ferret, and the ferret had only an energy weapon. A rocket launcher? Oh, a grenade launcher, probably, actually. I can't get to his side because, unfortunately, he's off the bloody map. High Vindicator, have 6 medium lasers. This is basically a hunchback shooting in your face. Enjoy. Have fun, Wild, and enjoy your mod. Ow, ow. You're hurting my fire starter in ways that I do not appreciate. Panther, from above. Ultra Sniper. 42, 35, you'll shoot the 42. Phew. Yeah, I knew he was going to have to miss eventually. He had managed to hit like a 20 and a 30% in a row. So I can't be too angry about him. So, vigilance to get rid of that. Get right up close and personal to him. Because we brought SRMs and he ain't going to appreciate that. Oh shoot, I should have set him to dead fires. I was thinking about it and then I was like, nah, whatever. Panther, your target is unmoving and on the ground. Well, not on the ground, but he's unmoving and unsteady. Good hit. Oh, that'll be a full knockdown. Jeez, I did not realize that the heavy PPC did that much stability damage. All right, we're obviously not going to give him a chance to, like, do anything. I have no intention of allowing him to harm me in the ways that I know that he can. What's my current accuracy? Yeah, it's bad. We're just going to chill. Shed that heat. Get ready for next round. Where we can be extra aggressive. You can pop on over here. And shoot him in the face. Yeah, I figured it would blow up the torso anyway. But that's not too terrible. I don't really need any pieces of that, so I don't really mind if we turn it into just absolute slag. Target this. Switch over to the dead fires. And explodorate, please. Oh wow, we survived. What? How do they move out of the map? Yeah, it's a bug. It doesn't happen that much anymore, but it does happen on occasion, and yes, it's incredibly annoying. Although it can manifest itself in even worse ways. You're gonna get right up in here, you're not gonna shoot him, you're in fact gonna shoot him because he's right there. Let him have it. Did you enjoy that, Commando? I don't think he did. So it's like the creator Rosslock borderline, you can't cross it because you lose the contract? Sure, we'll go with that one. Very rare and getting rare. They've been working hard and trying to bug fix and that sort of thing. Although this is going to hurt. Oh no, never mind, it didn't, because we're too close. The ultra light rotary rifle has a minimum range. So, yeah, I was like, nah, he's too close to use it on. This is, of course, a mistake on the AI's part, but heck. I'm not going to correct him. I'm just going to light him on fire and get my money. I need my money. Especially after that horrible starting round. Ugh. Save me from that. But hey, at least we managed to drag it out of a tailspin that we were in the middle of. Whew. And then to drown my sorrows away with water. The enemy should have had some good gear to salvage. Yeah, but we didn't take it for any salvage, so there was kind of no point. So just break as much as you can. Minimal damage across the board. You want to claim the Anubis and the Firebee? Yeah, sure, why not? I accept. Alright, and then sell that. Oh, I can't sell the fusion core, never mind. Half LRM incendiary. That would be more tempting if it weren't, you know, terrible. We don't need an Anubis. 35 ton mech. I'm only interested in, frankly, 50 and 55 tons. I will take 45 if I have to, but I really wanted to move into heavy mechs today. Especially now that we actually have a faction associated with us. They bundle things a lot better, which makes it a little bit more rewarding to try and take those harder difficulty missions, which was the actual thinking behind trying to go after that 3 skull. Didn't quite pan out, and part of the reason is because a lot of our blackjacks kind of missing a lot of the firepower they need to be able to pull that off. Like, you can do it, but the amount of damage we were dealing during the night map was not outstripping the amount of heat we were generating, and that was the real kicker. All right, we do have enough to last the end of the month. Beautiful. The tour will actually be done today, so that's nice. What else is actually still damaged? Yeah, most of our mechs are ready to go as of tomorrow. That's bad. We are attached to the Aurigan Coalition because we haven't done anything with the Aurigans in a very long time. It's only 3,500. I may as well save it just in case we get some sort of weapon system out of it. Sketty, Icarus. I'm not taking a Hunchback, I don't think. We'll think about it. I don't want to, but sometimes you don't really get a choice in that. Alright, let the end of the month hit. I just went through my components collection and scrapped everything under 45 tons except what I could ready then scrap. Yep. The 50 and 50, well, really the 55 ton range is really a break point in this game, where once you hit that, you're starting to really accelerate onto what you can actually do. So, it's one of the reasons why taking smaller mechs than that is really suboptimal. Just because you're not getting a lot of bang for your buck out of it. Stop the clock. How are we doing? 6 days until the BJ1. The BJ1's missing an arm, so that needs a total rebuild. Actually, show me my mech. What do I have left? A lot of 35 tonners. Jesus. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I hate it. Hate it all. Well, not like we have much choice in it. We're just gonna have to keep on trying.